40-year-old woman who allegedly killed her newborn son by stuffing him in a hospital trash can is released from jail on $100,000 bond.
What's happening, everybody? White Boy Radio back with another one. I wanted to do a follow-up video on Alexee Trevizo. This is a young woman who, a few lives back, I played. She threw her newborn. She had birth in the hospital bathroom, and she threw it in the trash can. I played the body cam. It was pretty long. I wanted to do a follow-up video because I found a couple things out that I wanted to bring to your attention and kind of compare it to Quentin Simon's mom. Now, I know you cannot compare cases. There's different details and this and that, but they are both baby killers. They both took their own kid's life. And yes, I understand innocent until proven guilty. I always and will forever stand by that. But these are two instances where you have proof that the wrongdoing is there. There's video proof of it. Okay, so for the ones who are not caught up on this, or if you did not watch the live, I'll play a quick snippet of the body cam with the nurse, or excuse me, the doctor, the young woman who is charged with murder and there's one other charge, murder and tampering with evidence, and her mother when they gave her when they let her know they found it. Let's watch that.
Oh my gosh. They came out and Lexee, I told you about this. I just asked you, baby, to tell me the truth.
All right, so there's two things I want to bring up as a follow-up on this. You know, the first thing is real obvious, you know, and I don't want to get into politics. You know, there's a lot of stuff with Roe versus Wade and abortion and whatnot, but a simple Google search, okay, this case is out of New Mexico, and I did a simple Google search, is abortion legal in New Mexico? I'll put it on the screen, and it is. So, you know, watching that body cam, and when we did it live, she said that she was scared. That could mean a lot of things, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, she's 19 years old. She is just barely out of high school. And, you know, obviously her mom is there, loves her. I just don't understand how she couldn't have gotten the money up for an abortion. You know, adoption, anything, you know what I mean? I'm not going to go into that abortion topic. I know it's very rough around the edges, but you can leave it in the comments below. You know, the second thing I want to bring up is the meat and potatoes of this video. And what's weird to me on this case is the stipulation she got with bond. So first off, she bonded out on $100,000. And to me, it sounds like they are letting her do whatever she wants out on bond. You know, and again, back to the beginning where I wanted to kind of compare it to Quentin Simon's mom. I understand total different circumstances and whatever have you, but there is video footage, there's witnesses and everything, you know, that means everything in court. But they pretty much did let this Alexee, when she made bond, the judge didn't give her any stipulations whatsoever. That might be politics. I don't know how it is in New Mexico, but let's listen to the stipulations. Watch this clip. It'll blow your mind. Now, keep in mind before you watch this, think back to Quentin Simon's case, and, you know, Alani has been fighting to get a bond way lower, and it's just, if I can compare it to that, or even Casey Anthony, it's just totally different. In my opinion, they're letting Lexee just do whatever she wants. Here's the stipulation.
Court documents show Trevizo will be allowed to attend her high school graduation on May 25th. She'll be required to follow a 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. curfew, but will not have to wear an ankle monitor or be placed on house arrest. She'll also be allowed to leave the state of New Mexico and visit family in Texas unsupervised.
So, as you can see, she's able to bond out, and she's pretty much, besides she's got a curfew, you know, she's got it as good as gold, you know what I mean? Goes to the, you know, the graduation, leaving state, everything. You know, you would think the judge would be a little harsh on her. I mean, people, it's not, again, everybody's innocent until proven guilty. And I don't ever lean in towards these things, um, unless there's video footage of this. There's police officers working in the hospital. Being said that, you think that the judge would, give some restrictions. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she is young and not a flight risk. Some would say. But they had I'm going to include look in the description box. Okay, I'm going to put a video from Law and Crime, and I will also include the full body cam footage of so you can rewatch it, the one that we did on the live. They had a lawyer, okay, talking about this case, okay, and this lawyer defended another horrific baby killer back in the day, and he got her off. There's a weird thing with stillborn, okay, when if the baby is if the baby is born not alive, there's a real big loophole, okay, in cases like this, which is sad, but it happens. And this said lawyer, he actually got somebody off like that in trial. But if I'm understanding this right, when being that this was done at a hospital, they were able to prove that there was air in the lungs of the baby. So they have her as far as that. But look, people, we all know what happens in trial. Anything can happen, people. Anything can happen. It's evident that this chick did it. They have her on video admitting to it. They have another thing is, which I forgot to add in the live. So she was there in the hospital for back pain, okay, and she went to the bathroom where she disposed the baby at, but there was blood all over the bathroom, like it was something out of a horror movie, a scene from a horror movie. It's disgusting, But this lawyer's take on this was there's a lot of things that a lot of angles to attack here on a defense attorney can go on this. Stillborn, it's gonna be hard to do that with air in the lungs, but all types of angles. I mean, this is a lawyer who got somebody off a similar case. In the case that he got this other lady off of she was accused of burning her baby and all types of stuff. It was a big case. I forget the name of the case, but look in the description box. I'll put the information on here. We're going to keep covering this case. Alexee, to me, man, I don't see like a stone cold killer here. I don't know. And I keep watching that body cam, and I'm paying attention to this case as you guys are. Really leave it in the comments for me, because look, I think I'm getting soft or something, man. But I got to be honest. I look at her. I don't see a killer, man. I see an immature woman. Okay, it blows my mind that she didn't utilize legal abortion there. It blows my mind that she just put it up for adoption. I mean, hell, if you watch that body cam footage with me on the live, or if you paid attention to the little footage in this video right here, her mother, which would have been the kid's grandmother, just by looking, it looks like she'd taken it. Now, my point is, Alexee is, look at her picture. I mean, she just doesn't look like a stone cold killer to me. It's irresponsible and immature. Should she pay? Absolutely. You don't get a free pass with somebody's life. But I don't know. This case has just got me drawn in, people. So we're going to keep staying on it. I wanted to bring you what I could on it, give everybody an update. I know everybody's watched every live. So if you didn't watch that live, here it is. And let me know how you feel about it in the comments, man. Drop it below. It's tough to be up here on camera and upload this on YouTube. I have my thoughts on abortion, okay? And many of you may think that you know the stance on it, but I guarantee it's not what you think. But as a man in this community, it's a very tough subject for me to tackle or even talk about. But I would like to hear your thoughts on it. And you don't have to be a woman, be a man as well watching this. But, it is a very tough subject to talk about. Some subjects and topics that come up in this community are hard to do as a guy. That word that rhymes with grape is tough to talk about on YouTube. It really is, as a guy. I'm just telling you, how I feel. Presenting it to people. I don't know who's going to watch this video. You know what I mean? It can be tough. But abortion is also a tough subject. And I don't want to get off track here or nothing, but I'm just letting my subscribers know, some subjects, no matter how you perceive me, they're tough to present on the internet. So I am strongly asking for your opinions on it. I just want to see if people are like-minded. I want to see if what the opinion is on that. Really, it's just a favor to me. But if you don't want to do that, hit the like, easy favor. It's free. Smash it right there. If you can, join the members below. Share this video out here. White Boy Radio, signing off until the next one. P.S. Look, I like the standing up videos. I've been sitting down for years. It gives me a little different angle. I seen by this way you get to see the real YouTube studio that I initially set up. All the achievements, all the stuff, bam, everything else. Who else knows what will go on this wall behind me? Hopefully, it's something that we get to do together. Till the next one.